Hi everyone, welcome to Karen from tillycrafts.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and today I'm bringing you a Make It Thursday video, and I'm using this brand new stamp set called Baby Pool Toys. And I really like this for creating baby cards. I've created a few. This is one I created the other week. I actually had to make 4 cards, 2 boys and 2 girls, because a friend of ours didn't know what she was having and she was waiting until she actually had it. So obviously the girl ones went. But I've used the Baby Pool Toys, I've used the embossing folder. This was a bit of silver foiled paper I had, and this is Balmy Blue Glimmer. For this one I have used an old stamp set called Little Elephant, but I'm going to do it today with the elephant from the Baby Pool Toys. I've used the Stitch So Sweetly dies, which I absolutely love. I think they're on nearly every project. That's got the Seaside Spray Ribbon and the Dainty Diamonds embossing folder on that one as well, and these I've used some blends on. So let's get started. This is in, by the way, would help if I told you, wouldn't it? It's in the brand new catalogue, the mini catalogue. This runs from January to June, and it's got lots of new stuffs in here, and I've got quite a few, so I'll be bringing you some projects from these. I've got a hydrangea one that will be coming out soon, and there's quite a lot. So if you spend between January and February the 28th, if you spend either £45 in here or the current annual catalogue, or a mixture from both, and you spend £45, you can choose a free item from the Celebration catalogue, and these are all like level 1 rewards. So if you spend £45, you can buy, well, you could get these free, these papers. The 12 by 12 are gorgeous. There's a donkey stamp set, Approaching Perfection, So Ombre paper, Corner Bouquet stamp set, Heal Your Heart stamp set, more designer series paper that's 12 by 12, and this one, A Touch of Ink, you'd need to spend £90 and get 2 rewards to get that free, but that is absolutely gorgeous. And again, this is a £90 one, and you get all the designer series paper plus a stamp set. I have got on my channel a Celebration playlist, and I've featured every single one out of here, and I've explained it a bit more. So if you have time, check it out and you can see what I've made with those. Also, for these ones, like I said, I've used the Stitch So Sweetly dies, and I've used these ones for this card. Love these, absolutely gorgeous. They are, like I said, they are on nearly every project. And for the other card, I have used our heart punches. I'll turn them over that way. One's serrated and one is straight, and they fit nicely inside each other. Right, so let's get started. We do have a bit of embossing to do today, and I'm going to do that first. So we've done it. So that's my Dainty Diamonds folder and a piece of paper, and also that one and this one. This is one of the little ones. This is let me just find out the name of it. I'm hoping it's in, is it in this catalogue, or I can't remember if it's in the other one or this. Oh no, it is in this one. This one is called the Little Details embossing folder, and there's 2 of them. There's one that goes this way and the one with the lines. They come in a pack of 2, and it's also got like a little mini sticker on it. That means they will go through our new mini cut and emboss machine, which I'm excited because mine's on its way to me, but for now I'm using the big one. So I will just bring that out and stretch it out. This is the base plate, and it tells you that if you use an embossing folder, you need the number 1 and the number 4 plate, which is this one. So for 3D embossing, we do this, and if it's a thin one, we'll need an extra plate, but we'll just try with this one because I can't remember. Hang on. So just line that up in there, shut it up, pop it down. This is the new, the bigger new cut and emboss machine, but it's such a lovely one. I just have to hold it like that because I'm not that. And take that out. I don't know if you can see that. Gorgeous. Now for the other one, because it won't all fit in, because it's a thin one to go through the mini, what I did is I put it in like that, and as you can see, that's just going through, so that's not going to emboss. So this is a thinner one than the other one. So for the thinner one, we need the 2 number 3 plates. So as you can see, I've used mine quite a lot. So I'm just going to pop that. Oops. Like that. And just run that through there. And then took it out, and I just turned it round so that it follows on, and just line that up in there. We can hear a bit of noise. It's my granddaughter. She got a VR for Christmas and she's having such fun with it, but she does get quite animated with it. Right, let's move these out of our way. There we go. Right, so as you can see, that's done that lovely. Right, move the embossing folders. Right, I'm going to start with this card first, and let's get all my bits and bobbies for it. I get confused as to which one's which sometimes because I've lost things, I can't find things today. I'm having a right to do, I'm telling you. So, not that one, this one. So we've got an A4 sheet. It's cut in half and scored in half. So I've got one for this card and one for the other. I have a Blushing Bride layer. And this is, see, my ruler was there before and now it's done one. I'll have to give it in centimetres because that's 10 centimetres by 14, just about 14, because I normally do it in, what do you call it, inches. And I'm just going to go over this. I've lost all sorts today. I've lost pearls, I've lost my Blushing Bride ink, but now I've got it. So 10 centimetres by 14, and this is 9.2 by 13.5, so that's going to layer on there. I've got already die cut these out with a Stitch So Sweetly, so that will layer up on there. And I've got one elephant, but we're going to do another elephant because I thought I'll have two on this one. Let's get a piece of paper. So I've got a piece of scrap white, my Memento ink, and my elephant. So I'm just going to do him down there like so. And I'm using Memento because I'm using my blends, and it does go, it works well with blends because the blends are alcohol based. So I'm going to do him in Flirty Flamingo because we don't have Blushing Bride blends, or else I would have used them. Right, I'm just going to colour him in. There's no great blending on these. I will put a little bit of dark on his ears like I have done the other one. Or I should say her ears, shouldn't I really? And it's got 2 tips. I'll just use the brush tip on there because it's the biggest area to colour, and then I shall bring in the bullet tip just to go around the other bits like so. Then, like I did on that one, I actually did his behind legs a bit darker. I put a little bit on his crease there, and the tops of his, well, I keep saying he, it should be she, shouldn't it? The tops of her ears. Right. And then I'm just going over to blend it down a little bit. There we go. And then all I did was use my smoky slate. I used the light one for the plinth and in the centres, and then the dark smoky slate for the wheels. There we go, all done. And I just need the sentiment on here. I did have the congratulations out of the other set though, because this doesn't have congratulations in it, and I'm just looking for it. It is in Peaceful Moments. Yes, Peaceful Moments. I use the congratulations out of here. This is in the annual catalogue. It's got a nice font on it. Let's pop it on with that one. And I did these in Memento too. Lovely. And it's a girl. It's a girl. There we go. That's that one done. And I didn't want you to sit and watch me cut everything out, so that's why I've already cut some out. So let's get rid of the excess. And on this one I'm going to cut off the little pull thing because we've got one, and it'll look a bit silly if it's just going nowhere. So easiest thing to do is use the bottom of your scissors and move the paper and not your hands or your hand with the scissors in. I do like fussy cutting because I find it relaxing. I really hope you can't hear my granddaughter because she's getting so animated. She used to be such a quiet girl. Sorry, they keep going quiet and concentrating, you see. There we go. And the only other thing I can do is, if you can see in there, I've gone over it. So I'll get this, got the raised edge. Now, Stampin' Up! I brought out blending brushes. They're so soft, they're gorgeous, and these are so soft as well, but these are ones that I already had, so I'm using this one for now, and this will go on a new colour when I pick a new colour. Love blending brushes. And basically all we need to do rub it on the ink and then just go over your card, and it just picks up the dots, so you can go as light or as dark as you want. I thought I was just going to I thought I'd opened the wrong ink then, but I haven't. I'm alright. So you can do dark or light, as much or as little as you want. Love these, and they clean dead easy. You can just either wash them under a tap, or you can just rub them off like that on like a baby wipe. Really nice. Right, and the other thing I've got, which is brand new ribbon. Look at this, it's gorgeous. This is Blushing Bride ribbon, and it is called metallic ribbon because one side it's satiny and on the other it's glitzy, and it's quite rough. So I'm going to use that side today. So I'm going to cut a bit off because we're going to wrap that around the card. So first of all, get my glue, Tombow, bit of Tombow. Oh, I've got it all glued up. Yeah, I did a project before and I've lost my pearls, can't find them anywhere. I've lost my Blushing Bride ink, which took me like 20 minutes to find. And I wouldn't mind, all my inks are stacked up nicely. And I'd managed to put it away in my retired pile. Why I'd done that, I don't know. That's going to fit on there nicely. So the ribbon is going to go about there. So I'm going to put a bit of seal on. That's my seal plus, don't need plus. So I'm going to follow the lines down like that. That's just so I can pop it on, turn it over. I think mine's gone a bit wonky. That's better. I'm used to doing things wonky. There we go. Stick this down while we're at it. I like Tombow more than anything because you can move it about if you haven't quite got it straight. Oops. To cover that up with a bit of bling, I've got a mark on there. Right, this is going on dimensionals. It's quite good to put together this actually, because once you've got all your bits, and I love using embossing folders, and sometimes I forget I've got them, and then all of a sudden I'm thinking, oh, I've got embossing folders. Stick that on there like that, and then what we're going to do is we're going to have the elephants like this. They can go on dimensionals. Oops, come off. So I'm going to put him down there. Him, I'm at it again, aren't I? And her up the top. So it just looks like so. And then I'm going to put a little bow up there. I'm going to do it on the satin side. Oops. Let's jiggle it about till you're happy with it. Yes, like that. You can make one good bow and then you come to do it on camera and it goes all over the show. Just need to trim that down a bit. Fab. Right, I'm not messing with it anymore, or else I'm going to get it all over. So we'll get our glue dots out. Oops, this one pulled it too far then. Got another one stuck to me. I'm going to put it up there because it's a bit bigger ribbon. Let's put that back on there. Do you know, I give up today. Honestly, I'm covered in glue dots. There we go. Right, so this then needs more dimensionals on the back. Love popping things on. Right, just excuse me 1 minute. What's that ball? Right, sorry about that. Just had to go and quieten the child down. Right, and on my elephants, to give them a bit of glitz, I'm going to wink of Stella them, make them all nice and glittery. Never have too much glitter. Lovely. I'm just going to finish it off with some of these. Really like these ones. They're they're called Wonderful Gems and they've got glitter in them, so I think they'll go on there nice. There we go, there's card number 1 done. Really nice like that. And that's the original, and that's on. Oh, just forgot one thing. There is a lovely saying in here that we're going to stamp in the inside. For the little one who tugs at our heartstrings. How nice is that? It's beautiful. And then underneath, I'm just going to put there we go. Love just got real for those, for the little one who tugs at our heartstrings. How nice is that? Oh, right, put this on there. Put the lid on the glue, and let's get on with the other one, and then I won't keep you too long. So, same measurements as before. These measurements will be on my blog. Oh, I've got this foiled paper. Is beautiful. It's with the Love Always Sweet in the mini catalogue, and this is in Rococo Rose foiled paper. Beautiful. Just trying to think if it's that way or that way. Not that it matters much. Right, so for this one, this is going straight down on my glue. Oops. I think I'm coming to the end. There's still a bit in. I've said that on about 3 videos. I'm coming to the end, and there's still more in. Just keep remembering to put it that way up, and then it'll go down to the bottom. So Rococo Rose on there. Then I've got this again, and this is going to be in Rococo Rose. So I'm going to use my new brush because I haven't got a Rococo Rose one. I could have used that one, but just picks it up. could always do it in different colours if you're doing it. I've done it on another project where I've used different colours on it, and it looks quite good. So there we go. So that's going to go on there. Might go a bit more actually on that. There, like that. So that's going to go on there. But first of all, we need to get some hearts. So we want the heart punches. So I want one like that. I want one plain and the same one. That one fit in there. I'm going to have to get. Oh, fits perfect. I don't think I'll get one out of this, but I'll try. Sometimes we just manipulate it round. Nope. Let's use another one. Lovely. Right. Let's bring this one in. Oops, that was on the bottom. Nope. Get it right, Karen. Right. I've got that one there. This one here. And then we've got, for these, I've just blended them in. So I did this with So Saffron Light, Pumpkin Pie Light, Light Crumb Cake, and Rococo Rose on the bar, and Smoky Slate on there. And again, I've done my with the dark Flirty Flamingo on him. So we just need to do a lion. Paper. Stamp him on there. Whoops. Oh, it's not stamped very well. Let's do him again. Whoops. There we go. And I want It's a Boy and It's a Girl. I've got two little labels and I might try if I can find them. No, it's too big. So I thought I had a little label, but I haven't. So we have some strips somewhere in here. And do It's a Boy, It's a Girl. Where is it? It's a Girl. And I did have a little baby. Is it still in here? Yeah. So sentiments. For this, all I used for this was the Dark Mango Melody. I used I'm going to use Dark Crumb Cake, Light Pumpkin Pie, and So Saffron. And no blending on this, just straightforward colouring in. Right, and then just go around with the three colours. Very quick. Got an extra one at the top. ink there. Mind. Put that one in the middle, and I'll put 2 yellow ones either side. And I'll do the same as the others. I'll give it a Cocoa Rose base. Smoky Slate Wheels. Right bit in the middle. And we'll chop this one out as well. Do try and keep my videos a bit short, but this one's a bit longer today because of all the embossing and the fussy cutting and the blending, but we'll get there. Can't wait to get my little mini cut and emboss machine, because that it's so cute. It's just a bit bigger than my hand, but like in the catalogue, lots of you know, you get lots of embossing folders and die cuts that will go through it, so it'll make it a lot easier. I'm hoping this video is not going to cut itself off because it's flashing a bit, so I'll try and hurry it up, and then hopefully it won't go off. But if it does, I apologise, and you'll see the finished product, the finished cards on my website. I'll make sure they're on there. I don't, like I said, because I don't normally do dead long videos, but you get the drift anyway. Right, so these just need, this actually is going down flat. Oops. It's gone down flat. Let's get all our dimensionals on. See if we can beat the phone. Having a panic then, thinking, did I press unpress pause? Oh, I think I have. Oh dear. Right, so we want a heart at the top. And what was at the bottom. Whoops. Top. My little girly elephant in the middle. There we go. There's my little giraffe. And the lion. Right, where's my words? Did I stamp them? I'm sure I stamped them. There they are. I'm just making a banner bunch. I should have made these a bit better on my trimmer, but I'm conscious that the camera might cut out and I don't want it to cut out on you. I can tell that one's not straight. Right, dimensionals. Right. It's a girl, it's a boy. Right, ribbon, ribbon, ribbon. Where'd I put ribbon? So on this one, I'm going to do it the other way. I'm going to do it with the sparkly side up. Glue dot. There we go. And finish it off with these. Let's come off. Put this one down there. Lovely. That's great. And the only other thing is we're going to stamp this in the middle again. Love just got real. And for the little one that tugs at our heartstrings. So you'll have to let me know, do you like the girls better or the boys better? And do you like that one better or that one? So thank you very much for joining me. Sorry it's been a bit longer video this week, but hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I hope you can tune in again soon. And don't forget to check my celebration videos out because they're really good. Thank you very much. Speak to you all soon.